What's up, guys? As we stare at this board with Mr. Tie Screen, which thankfully was buried in the Japanese version, it's me, John, a hardhead gaming. Now it's time for a series that we be meaning to get to since the beginning of this year, but eight-month hiatus. And right off the bat, I'm actually about to switch things up from my usual playthrough of Mega Man 1. I'm actually going Bomb Man first. I usually go Cut Man first because, it's Cut Man. But if you don't want to backtrack or have to backtrack at all, Bomb Man is the way to go since as you'll see later, he has a real predictable pattern. So exactly as we're going through Bomb Man stage, what exactly is going on here with the Blue Bomber in his first outing? Well, if the picture votes. To truly understand the story of Mega Man, you have to look at the events that happened before we get to the game that we're playing right now. The story of Mega Man begins in 20XX or the mid 20th century. Picky bastards are they? With the birth of Dr. Thomas White and Albert W. Wiley. These two were attending the same university, the Robert Institute of Technology, studying the field of electronics and earned their PhDs. And so some years later, Dr. White will actually form a laboratory and use the computer and technology to benefit mankind to the coming era. Dr. White, in the meanwhile, tired of being one step behind, Dr. White could construct his own secret robot factory in the Pacific and begin to plot a way to conquer the world. How the fuck does that happen? You have so much hate towards one person that you decided to take over the world because of it. Anyway, Dr. White is acquiring his first robot in Pro Man, who's based on. Let's see. Not actually look at the video feed. They actually show up yet. And we will be seeing on later on in this type of shows. Pro Man, as according to his name, it's pretty much that a prototype of what Dr. White is looking for. Yet Dr. White decided he'll not give up and already died. This is a new record for Hardhead Gaming. After Pro Man ends up running away because he don't want to be updated to become complete, Dr. White ends up creating rock and roll. I see what they were going for right there. This man, Rock Man, we end up having the name Mega Man when it's sent over to America, because Mega sounds better than Rock according to people. And for people who haven't noticed by now, yes, I am actually playing the Anniversary Edition. With what perfect timing, actually, because the Legacy Collection got announced not too long ago, and I'm not impressed. Only because, first off, the collection only contains the first 6 Mega Man games. That's a big no on the part of the grades. Seeing that we have 10 classic Mega Man games, and the Anniversary Collection had 8 of those, seeing that 9 to 10 weren't out yet. So why only include the first 6 and not, say, the other 4? 7 and 8 I could kinda understand, but what about 9 and 10? Anyway, it's time for our first boss of the game, Bomb Man. Pretty much this is all strategy. He'll jump around and throw bombs. He throws the bombs in the direction you think you'll be in. So when you start throwing the bomb, just move either left or right to avoid getting hit by the bomb, and try your best to not get hit while he's jumping around. If you do such a day, like I did, you should have no problem against Bomb Man. And that's the first Royal Master. Now that thing that drops from the sky. Whoa, let's see. The little plus symbol we saw fall from the sky. This said plus symbol will give Mega Man a new power up of sort. What's this said power up? We ain't gonna find out till we get to the next boss level. Anyway, it's time for Guts Man stage. Home from being notorious where most people fuck up at, and right here. Another thing people may have noticed while I am playing the Anniversary Collection, I'm also playing this on Navi mode, which doesn't change the difficulty at all. But when it comes to Navi mode, first off, that bird you saw pointing in a certain direction, Beat, who we don't get introduced to until Mega Man 5, will tell you which direction you should go or what part of the screen you should follow it. Or in some cases, tell you where a trap is. And that area of Gusman stage that we just passed it's probably one of the hardest spots in the entire game because if you don't time your jump, Mario, Mega Man is falling like a rock because Mega Man actually has some weird physics when it comes to his gameplay style in the first Mega Man. As in, first off, Mega Man is real slippery in the first Mega Man game, and that also he falls like a goddamn rock. As you see, it's right there. So when it comes to that conveyor belt that we saw earlier, if Mega Man were to not jump on time or jump at all, you just see Mega Man just skyrocket down to his death. Oh, it's another platform there to save his butt. The tip bus says another platform won't be there to save his butt. In the meantime, I thought I had this out, but we're gonna be. I'm trying to get some help for some guts, man. So I won't die to him. Granted, the only thing you should worry about when it comes to Gutsman is the bar throw. You should never get hit by Gutsman himself unless you fuck up a jump. Ah, sweet points. Oh yeah, that's another exclusive to the original Mega Man. Points. Let's just say they do away with for a reason. Seeing that they ain't nothing interesting about them, and after a while, just sitting there say, "Fuck it," see how far I can make against Gutsman before I die. Let's see how this shall fare. Oh yeah, that's right. I aired out the first step because you ain't missing much. Meanwhile, this is what Gutsman weak to bombs. But from a point of a realistic, it actually makes sense seeing that bombs destroys rocks. And what you see to the side, those other rocks, I don't know why they're there. Oh wait, that's right. Mega Man 1 is the only Mega Man game I think of where if you redo the level, you gotta refight the Robot Master. But here's the thing, why would Gutsman be weak to his own weapon? That's stupid. Anyway, it's time for Cut Man. According to most people, the easiest Robot Master in the entire game, and this is why this is one of the benefits of post-live recording, that I can edit out anytime I fuck up or die because so you may know my score reset. Yeah, I got game over. I got knocked back into a spike or doing the second part of Cut Man Station. I have to do it all over again, but I'm sure you guys don't want to see me fuck up for a good 2 minutes. So yeah, I edited it out. Post 5 also lets me, I'll say, actually get my practice run in as I record, which I do. When it comes to Mega Man 1, I actually do it a lot because when it comes to the classic trilogy, which we're doing in this little mini Mega Man marathon, we're going for the classic trilogy. Mega Man 1 is actually the one I actually don't go back to the most. Well, because first off, out of the first three, the classic trilogy, Mega Man 1 is actually the hardest of the original Mega Man games in general. Personally, I don't see it except for a certain few areas, but I can see why people say why this is one of the hardest original Mega Man games ever. But granted, nothing will ever beat Mega Man base. Oh yeah, meanwhile, I never finished the damn story because sidetracked it. This said Rockman or Mega Man and Roll ends up being the new assistant and housekeeper to Dr. Thomas Light. And with this said success, the good doctor went on to create more robots made to help a certain part of the industrial assistance. Let's see, there's a Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Electman. And what the hell happened? Well, let's just say Mr. Dr. Albert Wily, the main antagonist of the original Mega Man, says had enough time living in the shadows colony and hijacks this shit and kidnaps all 6 robot masters. In the case of Mega Man Powered Up, the PSP exclusive rebate, there's also Oil Man Timer added, even though their existence in the actual universe of Mega Man is still questionable. After Dr. Wily kidnaps the 6 robot masters, Dr. Light creates a Mega Buster for said Rockman and put him in Centurium armor to become the super flying robot that we know today, Mega Man. And it's time for Cutsman, and let's see how far I fare in this. This actually a first. I actually just fight Cutman with just the Mega Buster, but you know, try to show off the game. This is what Cutman's weak to, the Guts super arm, but you know, but just like that, I fuck up, and now I got found legitimately well me. Never mind, and I died to Cutman. Okay, I want to kill. Oh, it looks like I kill you with Mega Buster anyway. You asked for it, fucker. Now eat it, eat it. But yeah, the serious though, the Cutman is a complete joke. You can easily predict the rolling cutter to where it's gonna home in and hit Mega Man at. And with that, that's the end of Cutman, and the end of this part. Alright, so how am I gonna be handled with this? The next time we'll continue with part 2 of Mega Man, of the original Mega Man on Wednesday. And as for tomorrow, we have let's just say I have a little game would be me to get to since December. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So see you tomorrow for Sonic 2. But don't care about Sonic, you sick bastards. I'll see you Wednesday for